I'm most like my mom because I'm arrogant, totally arrogant.
She was his hero, and it's really hard to see your hero fall.
My mother was a Black Panther, and she was really involved in the movement.
Well, Dear Mama wasn't an idea or a series, or a docuseries I wanted to do. I was asked by the estate of Tupac. I was apprehensive about it. You know, I have my own personal reasons. I have personal history with Tupac, and I know how difficult these documentaries are to, if you're gonna do them properly, you have to put all yourself into them. And I did some soul searching. I'm like, you know what? There's enough about him that is so misunderstood globally as a figure, and I want to understand a lot about him I just don't understand. And so I go, you know what? This will probably be good for me. When you see the film in the 5 parts, you get to understand like the emotion, the spirit, and psychology that went into the decisions that Afeni and Tupac made, and what their dynamic. And what I learned was everyone in their lives says they were like twins. They were exactly alike. I didn't know that, right? The most challenging part in putting a docuseries together was, especially on the Afeni side, where there wasn't a lot. When we started, there was no archival moving pictures or images of her from her Panther days or after. But as we started the process of excavating and digging, we found footage of her.
Because it was a big deal with the Hughes brothers and that whole incident. What made you say, you know, okay, like I'm gonna do this?
Well, I mean, because you have to go heal from it too, you know, like, and that was 5 minutes in a relationship that was about over a year, you know, and we had shared many wonderful times and creative things together. And in the end, he was sorry about what he did, you know, so it wasn't like it went unacknowledged. It wasn't like, and he said it, we never unfortunately got to reconcile in person, but I've seen the video, I've seen the in print and Vibe where he's apologized. So I never felt funny about it, because I look back and I go, we were all 19, you know, we're boys in the midst of grown men jobs. And I'm not gonna say I was 100% right the way I handled it. Should it lead to violence? No. I think it's part of the reason why I did this too, is I'm like, let me go find my friend. Let me go find the guy I met that I fell in love with.